Broadcasting from the Fence One Studio, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Toni, yeah. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP. 94.1 WHRP.
You are
94.1 WHRP, anything to warm things up. Flex, Cupid,
Dance.
Toni in the morning, DJ Primetime 256. Certainly, we hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. Back on Cyber Monday. And, of course, a lot of people are online while at work shopping. I ain't going to tell nobody. I ain't going to tell nobody. Today's high about 45 degrees.
Ooh.
A quick reminder why we do the annual Coats and Cans for Kids.
Burn.
Right. Why you're shivering over there?
Because it's cold.
Oh, my goodness. All right. If you still have leftovers from Thanksgiving, this is the last day you can indulge.
Really?
Otherwise, it's time for it to let it go.
No.
5 days. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No.
Throw it away.
No.
Right.
Hey, Toni, here's a crazy story. So a 57-year-old man, well, he dressed up as somebody to get some more money.
What?
I'm not going to tell you who he dressed up as. Because that's the kicker.
Listen, Eddie Murphy is sharing all the movie roles that he passed up and now regrets.
Hey, and if you're going to TSA and you're traveling, if you didn't do it through Thanksgiving,
okay,
and you're thinking about doing it during Christmas, well, TSA has got some new fees to hit you over the Christmas list with.
Wait a minute, fees with TSA?
Fees for not having the right IDs.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Listen, Texas has a 95-year-old bus driver. Would you ride the bus?
I'd be a little scared. And Nissan Altima, well, they may be no more.
Really?
Yeah.
The Altima is one of their better vehicles.
Exactly. Where you going, Altima? Away!
Right. And Scrubs was a very popular show back in the day. It's making a comeback.
I like
the
Scrubs.
reboot, yeah. So we're going to get into that. Plus, more chances to win. A chance to see Cardi B in the city of your choice. Stick around for the national text keyword. Toni in the morning, back from Thanksgiving weekend on 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
Woo! That's the note right there. I was going to hit it, but I had my tea this morning. 94.1 WHRP, Bevel DeVoe, Poison. This is Poison right here, Toni. Nissan has confirmed that it will be officially discontinuing the Nissan Altima.
That is crazy to me.
Bang, bang.
One thing I know is a good car, and one that lasts a long time. That's probably why.
The Altima.
They're not having to come in for service and all that. They just keep,
They're like, why are these vehicles still on the road? What's going on?
They're a really nice car. Over the years, they've had a really nice body. I have never purchased one. But I've always admired them.
I love the Nissan. I used to have a Nissan Altima, and then they kept getting bigger and bigger, more luxurious, and had the leather seats and the upgrade, and got the maximum.
Kind of sporty.
Yeah. Well, now they're saying that the vehicle lasts too long on the road. Okay, they didn't say that for real.
All right.
They didn't say that for real. I made that part up.
Right.
However, they're saying that people are moving to the SUVs and the crossover vehicles and the electric vehicles more than the Altima.
You know
so
what?
that's why they're discontinuing
I think it's cute. The SUV, which basically replaced the station wagon.
Yeah. The little crossover. I like them, but I do not believe Nissan on this Altima.
No.
I don't believe it.
People like to have a nice little sedan type vehicle.
An affordable vehicle that looks nice, that'll get you from point A to point B. That's a great gas saver.
Right.
Nissan, you ain't tricking nobody. They're trying to get to the luxury vehicles.
But the other thing is, if you're going to do that, then people are going to go elsewhere to find something close enough to an Ultima.
Mm-hmm. So we got to get a Toni and PT car.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
How
does that run?
Smooth.
Go boom, boom, boom.
There goes your tire.
Hoop-de-ville.
Toni in the morning is looking black in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
Well, back in the day, Rosa Parks was a civil rights activist whom the United States Congress called the First Lady of Civil Rights and the mother of the freedom movement. It was on this date, December 1st, 1955 in Montgomery, where Miss Parks refused to obey bus driver James F. Blakes for ordering her to give up her seat in the color section of the bus to a white passenger. After the white section was filled, of course, Miss Parks was not the first person to resist bus segregation, but she was the one who helped to spark the bus boycott after her arrest, which lasted nearly a year. That's back in the day. On this date, back in the day in 1913, the first drive-up gasoline station opened. Where are they now? Tired of pumping my own gas. That was located in Pittsburgh and Pennsylvania. The game bingo was created on this date in 1929. It was supposed to be called Beano, but because they were using beans to cover the number squares, well, the legend says that someone hollered bingo, and it's stuck ever since. Thank goodness for that.
That's his name-o.
All right. And Chevy Chase, well, the Christmas Vacation debuted in theaters on this date. It was 2005 that the Color Purple musical debuted on Broadway. Celebrities celebrating birthdays and famous people, too.
Happy birthday to the multifaceted talent. I'm talking about from singing, writing, acting, and producing. Janelle Monáe is a powerhouse. She has done it all. We also have Zoe Kravitz celebrating her birthday today. Actress who starred in movies The Batman 1 and 2, Big Little Lies, and she is the daughter of Lenny Kravitz and Lisa Bonet. We also have Lisa Fisher, singer. She won a Grammy for her hit, How Can I Ease the Pain? Fisher has also performed backup for Luther Vandross, Shaka Khan, Tina Turner, and the Rolling Stones. In memoriam today, we have Richard Pryor, born on this date in 1940, the comedic legend and actor. He starred in movies Harlem Nights, Stir Crazy, Blazing Saddles, and many more. We also have Lou Rawls, born on this date in 1933, singer and songwriter with iconic soul classics like You'll Never Find Another Love Like Mine.
I'm sorry, y'all.
And Lady Love. We also have Billy Paul, born on this date in 1934. He will forever be known for his classic song, Me and Mrs. Jones. That's it right there. And we also have Vesta Williams, born on this day in 1957. The songstress had amazing range. She gave us tracks like Congratulations, Sweet, Sweet Love, and Special. Find more celebrity birthdays on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
And it is National World AIDS Day. The fight continues to end HIV and AIDS, the epidemic. And today we focus on education, prevention, and support. That's Black in the Day, Back in the Day. Toni in the morning on 94.1 WHRP.
First class.
Yes. Oh, speaking of.
On a Greyhound bus.
Wait. Whoa. No, you and I, we're not speaking the same language.
Not the same language?
No, we good.
First, you technically, if you're riding in the front, it's the,
You know
first
what?
class.
I never rode on a Greyhound bus.
What?
No, that might be an experience.
Man, it was. Oh, wow.
You said it was.
You meet some interesting people on the Greyhound.
I should do that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really?
It's going to, wherever you go on the Greyhound, just add an extra 4 days to it.
I picked people up from the Greyhound, and I've been always in awe of the Greyhound bus, but I've never even stepped on a Greyhound bus.
Oh, yes. You haven't lived until you've ridden a Greyhound bus. Oh, yes, yes.
I've rode many public buses, of course, over the course of my life, and trains, No?
No, and then when you get dropped off in...
How far do you have to go to get the interesting,
Not too far.
Not too far?
Toni, go to Atlanta. Oh. The Greyhound bus in Atlanta, it's a nice size
Why
Greyhound.
not the Greyhound bus from the Tennessee Valley?
See, the one here is good.
Oh.
But when you take it, depending on where you're going, you might have to catch a layover.
What?
In a terminal in Atlanta, which is right across the street from the
layover for the
prison.
bus. What do you mean? Oh,
Yeah.
Huh?
Interesting
The
characters.
prison?
I'm just saying.
Wait.
I'm just saying. Or the jail, whatever. But it's interesting. It's wee.
All of a sudden, I think I'm okay if I miss this one.
I used to ride the Greyhound where you would put I'm gonna show my age here. Somebody gonna be like, I feel you. But you had to put like a nickel into the seat because it had like a little TV there, and you can twist the knobs at the Greyhound, and you could change your own individual TV while you were sitting down.
Oh, in the terminal.
Oh, yeah,
Well, they have that
yeah.
in the airports as well.
The own individual ones, not the ones on the screen.
No, this is way back in the day.
See, come on now.
Yeah, I'm a little older than you.
Yeah, barely.
Right, yeah.
What, you 22 over there,
right,
Tony?
Yeah, so they had the little television.
Yeah.
They had those in the airport terminal
I
as well.
loved it.
Yeah.
I loved.
You did?
Man, yeah.
Oh, because it was just to you.
It was my TV.
Yeah,
I was
you
watching
can watch
The Simpsons.
How many quarters?
If your TV didn't have that to it, it wasn't a real TV.
Oh my gosh! All right, all that from Jack Harlow.
All
First
that
class.
from Jack Harlow.
Right. Today's high about 48 degrees, so bundle up. We do have rain in the forecast. Time for the good news in the neighborhood.
Good news in the neighborhood. Join Invest Northwest and Councilwoman Michelle Watkins for a night to remember. This is a clause for a celebration, the second annual tree lighting. This will take place December 7th. That is this Sunday at 600 Cecil Fain Drive in Huntsville. For this and other good news in the neighborhood, check out our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
The Good News in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about Alabama A&M University by visiting aamu.edu today. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
From grandmama on them, and you can't.
It's a little different.
If you don't have those recipes, I just let it go.
Yeah,
I just let it go. You got to let it go.
Then I had sweet potato pie.
Okay.
My mom made 4 sweet potato pies.
The elder in our party made a 7-Up cake.
Oh.
And I called her kids, my friends, and I said, if your mother calls and tells you that somebody came to her door and slapped her, it was me. Because I was like, that was some slap your mama. It was so good.
It was that good.
Oh, I didn't get enough of it. I didn't get enough.
So,
I had a small slice. That was a big mistake.
Then you had to go back for more.
Well, I should have. I didn't return to the location to get another slice. I should have. Yeah.
Do you put your cake in the microwave at all?
It's already done. It's already cooked. I don't need to cook it again.
I had this caramel cake, put it in the microwave for 10 seconds. Oh.
Okay.
Just enough to get it warm. It get warm again?
And I'm not a chocolate fan.
Okay.
But
like chocolate cake?
No.
Really?
My grandmother made a double chocolate walnut cake for the holidays, and I ate it once. She used to make a pineapple coconut cake. That sounds good. That slapped your mama, grandmama, and great grandmama cake right there. Okay.
I like the fudge cake.
Kids,
like
don't try this trick at home. That just means it's really good.
Yeah.
Don't try this trick at home.
Don't slap your parents.
And for those of you who ain't like us, that just means it's really good.
Yeah, that's it. Just slap your mama good. You think about it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I love a good. I don't like the chocolate like that, but a really good like chocolate cake, like when it's got the layers and it's ooey and gooey.
Yeah, every now and then. So the elder in our party also surprised us with these big muffins, big cupcakes, like with chocolate. And I just knew by the look of it, it was going to be everything, and I would regret if I didn't take one.
You got to.
I did.
Yes.
It was everything.
But it was rich.
It was not too sweet or anything. It didn't have that over the chocolate. It was,
the snickerdoodle cookies. Needed some of those. Who brought the snickerdoodle cookies?
That is Miss Anita on the Dream Team.
Miss Anita on the Dream Team makes some banging snickerdoodle cookies.
That right there will make you walk to somebody's door.
Yeah. When it's soft like that.
That's her specialty. She makes a lot of things, but that one right there, she knows people will fight for those.
Tony, when do you throw the leftovers over for Thanksgiving?
I think yesterday was the day to get rid of them.
Yesterday? It's not a Monday thing?
No. Well, you're really stretching it. You're risking it.
Really?
Yeah. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yep. This is the last day.
Today's the last day.
If you don't eat it today, You got to get rid of it. You get that 5-day mark. I really think it's 3 days, but yeah.
5 days if it's really good.
I ate my leftovers yesterday.
For some odd reason.
For breakfast.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I had macaroni and cheese, greens. It was good. I got some cranberry sauce. Kabam.
Wow. Like that.
Yeah.
I had the turkey and the ham and the greens.
Now, everybody didn't do tradition. I was listening to T-Mill on Saturday, and he had mentioned that he had a lot of different types of fish. I was a little upset about it because I'm like, everybody knows I like that rainbow trout. I didn't get a phone call. Didn't get a phone call.
He's some rainbow trout. Oh wow.
He said all kinds of fish.
Wow.
Catfish. Yeah.
T-Mill. Well, and he didn't leave a plate.
No, I
could have some leftovers out here in the fridge. I
didn't even see a fish bone.
Wow.
Tony in the morning.
Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Oh, go find your mittens and your gloves and your hats and your scarves, because tomorrow will be the Huntsville Christmas Parade downtown Huntsville, and look for the WHRP Jeep. We'll be rolling on through.
Oh, yeah, rolling with the homies.
Right.
Cardi B is bringing the drama to the stage in 2026, and you could be right in the middle of it. I am talking about VIP during her It's Little Miss Drama Tour. We're sending one winner and guest to the U.S. city of your choice. You'll score flights, hotel, $100 on rides, $100 for merch, and autograph Am I the Drama vinyl, plus 2 premium seats, including the Drama Club VIP experience. All you got to do is text the national keyword to qualify.
Moves, MOVES, to 95819. Text the national keyword moves, MOVES, to 95819. Prize provided by Live Nation. And for contest rules and details, check us out at WHRP FM.
Tony in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP.
The latest gossip headline.
Here she goes, up in everybody's business.
Tony's Tattletale.
Did you hear about what happened?
Tony's Tattletale.
Tony's Tattletale. Is any of this true?
Tony's Tattletale.
Well, everybody knows this is true because you were watching the video just like me, right? Talking about the one and only Megan Thee Stallion. Of course, Megan, who shared with everyone how she was making a nice Thanksgiving dinner for her boo thing, talking about Klay Thompson, the basketball player, and she went on and shared her meal, which looked like everything. It must have been because Klay got the itis at the end. Yeah, belly all full, and he said it was a 10 out of 10. You go and do your thing, girl. Also, say congratulations to Senator Cory Booker, who married Alexis Lewis. Mr. Booker, who says that he actually proposed to her in Hawaii, and she has now been called one of the greatest unearned blessings of his life.
That's dope. That's dope.
Y'all, don't you say nothing. Mind your business. So what? He married Alexis Lewis. Mind your business. All right, Ray J, you didn't do anything that we didn't expect. That was to be disappointing. Yeah. All right, Ray J, who triggered a lot of emotions for people with domestic situation and violence, not to mention he was waving a gun on video and everybody saw it.
It's crazy.
Kids were there. The estranged wife was there. The video went everywhere. He got arrested, was out on bond Thanksgiving night with $50,000 behind him. And what happens next? Stay tuned. It's Ray J.
No green.
It's not the word. It's what I heard. It's just tattletale.
Now you're in the know about other people's business. From Tony's Tattletale on 94.1 WHRP.
Already talking about Fantasia and Anthony Hamilton here in the Ville. In January, we are giving you a chance to win on our web at WHRPFM.com.
Tony, this is crazy. Imagine not eating breakfast Thanksgiving morning. You're smelling all the food just cooking out there, and you wanted to get your nibbles, but you're told to wait because it's not your turn yet, right?
yeah.
They bless the food, and your little 12-year-old cousin's giving the speech of her life.
Yes.
And during the middle of the speech, the entire spread of food hits the ground.
No.
Dun, dun, dun.
No.
Well, this is a real story for a family out in New Jersey.
No.
So, wow, 12-year-old little cousin's giving a speech.
Oh.
The entire family spread completely collapses on the table and hits the ground.
Oh.
Imagine them greens and mac and cheese just everywhere on the ground.
You see your favorite dish sliding on the floor.
Mad. I'd be devastated. One thing I did not think about on Thanksgiving is checking the table.
Oh.
Making sure those legs are locked.
Yes.
Making sure that them extra mashed potatoes and that big 20-pound turkey you
Right.
putting on, make sure the table can hold the weight on it.
Yeah, that's true.
So, long story short, shout out to Auntie and them, because Auntie had a backup spread in the kitchen. Because she said, y'all gonna get some fresh leftovers.
We got some overflow food.
Had some overflow food to save Thanksgiving
Ain't
out
nothing
in New
like
Jersey.
Auntie's always. 94.1 WHRP, today's best variety of R&B. It is Money Monday, and we are kicking off a brand new month with some great tips. And of course, the only way to go is to talk to Tish Hardrick and Associates for some great ideas on how to save a buck. That said, good morning, Tish. How you doing?
Good morning, Tony. Happy Monday to you.
Happy Monday. And today we're going to get into holiday gift budgeting. Tell us about that.
That's right, Tony. It's that time of the year, and we want to save all we can when it comes time to shopping for our holiday family, loved ones, and friends.
Yes, indeed. And everybody's trying to figure out how to save money. That said, how many tips do you have for us?
I have 5 tips.
All right, let's start off with holiday gift budgeting and tip number 5.
Tip number 5 is create a holiday budget. Speaking of budgeting, and you want to do this by beginning with listing all the people that you plan to buy gifts for and assign an estimated spending limit for each person. Keep that list of names in a spreadsheet or an app from year to year and use it to reset your budget as you plan for the next holiday season.
Perfect.
Try to stick to this list because as you shop, you want to be prepared for some last minute additions.
Oh, yes, those last minute gifts that you have to purchase. We are talking about holiday gift budgeting and tip number 4.
Prioritize saving throughout the entire year. Saving for the holidays shouldn't just start on Black Friday. You should start on January 1, and doing so will be able to put you in a better position to pay for gifts at the time of purchase instead of making credit card payments well into the second quarter of the next year. So if you have to, set up a separate savings account just for holiday expenses and designate a set dollar amount that's going to automatically come out of your paycheck, or schedule an automatic transfer from your check-ins to your savings account weekly or monthly. And just watch it grow over the course of the year, but don't touch the funds. And if you're paid every other week, saving $5 each pay period is another $130 toward your holiday budget. So start small and ramp up that amount each year if you're able to.
Talking to Tish Hardrick and Associates, we're getting holiday gift budgeting ideas. And tip number 3.
Tip number 3 is monitor your budget and track your holiday spending with a budgeting app. There's so many apps out there, and you want to start that holiday budget through apps like MyJFG. MyJFG is an enhanced digital banking solution, and it's easy and intuitive for you to get through the holidays without turning into Ebenezer Scrooge. So once you're enrolled, you can transfer some startup money into your account. You can set a regular transfer into the account, and you can monitor your balance throughout the whole year. So when you're ready to start spending, monitor your account activity and use this to keep track of all your holiday spending.
What is tip number 2?
Use reward points. Don't forget about those. Whenever you begin shopping, consider using a reward-based credit card to make your purchases. At the end of each shopping trip, whether it's in store or online, add up the purchases and immediately make the payment to your credit card. If you want to supplement your spending power during the holidays, bank your reward points on your credit card over the course of the year and use them for a statement credit for some of your holiday purchases.
Well, listen, it is that time of year. We're all shopping for gifts and looking for bargains. Of course, tariffs are on our mind with the increase of inflation and everything. Holiday gift budgeting with Tish Hardrick and Associates. And tip number 1.
Tip number 1 is shop early. You don't have to wait for Black Friday to kick off the holiday shopping season. And believe it or not, shopping early may help you save money, because navigating the maze of holiday shopping can be made so much easier with a few strategic moves, especially when it comes to finding the best deals. So when shopping online, save the items in your wish list and monitor the price. And watch for the items that go on sale, or for the retailer to offer free shipping on your purchases. So if you're shopping in person and you're unsure that the price is a good deal, scan that UPC code into the Amazon app. If it's offered at a better price online, shopping early is going to allow you a lot of time to be able to ship and save for your holiday shopping.
Well, listen, we're always looking for free things to do, and you've got something free happening this week, which is the Jingle and Mingle happening Thursday, December 4th, a networking mixer. Tell us more about that one.
Yes, so Tish Hardrick and Associates has our doors wide open on Thursday, December the 4th from 12 to 1. Come and have lunch with us. We are ready to kick off the holiday season with our annual Jingle and Mingle holiday mixer. So if you're in the area, definitely come by and check us out. That's from 12 to 1 on December the 4th.
And what's the best way to get in contact with you, find you for Jingle and Mingle? What's your location?
We're located at 7500 Memorial Parkway Southwest, and that is in the Main Street South Division in South Huntsville. Just look for the big TH, 7500 Memorial Parkway Southwest.
All right. And if anyone wants to get in contact with you, Tish, for your services with Tish Hardrick and Associates, tell us how to connect.
You can always drop by. We welcome walk-ins. Or you can reach us at 256-964-8843. Again, 256-964-8843 to schedule an appointment, or check us out on the web at thetishteam.com, where we're building foundations of success one step at a time with grants, business consultancy, and careers.
Broadcasting from the Fence One studio, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station. 94.1 WHRP. 94.1 WHRP, Black History Facts with O.C. Maddox Jr.
Today on Black History Facts, we explore a pivotal moment in American history. The decline of the American cotton industry following the abolition of slavery. I'm O.C. Maddox Jr. Once the backbone of the Southern economy, the cotton industry experienced significant changes after the end of the Civil War in 1865. Before the war, the United States had produced 4.5 million bales of cotton annually, accounting for 2/3 of the world's supply. The labor of enslaved Africans was the driving force behind this massive output. However, with the emancipation of approximately 4 million enslaved people, that industry faced a dramatic shift. It was recorded that by 1860 in New Orleans, that over 3,500 vessels carried cargoes of cotton that brought in over $220 million annually. Now, if you use today's indicators, in today's economy, that's well over $6.5 billion. By 1870, cotton production had plummeted to just 2.7 million bales. The sudden lack of free labor forced plantation owners to adapt, and many turned to sharecropping, a system where freedmen and also poor whites worked the land for a share of the crop. That adjustment didn't work either. The economic impact was profound, and even by 1860, the South's per capita income was 72% of the national average. But it was by 1880 that it had fallen to 51%. Technological advancements such as the cotton gin couldn't completely offset the loss of labor. And it was by the early 20th century that synthetic fibers and international competition further eroded the dominance of American cotton. Listen, my friend, this is not only a Black history moment with facts, but it's also an economic history curriculum highlighting how the abolition of slavery not only liberated millions, but also reshaped the American economy in so many profound ways. Sadly, in 1884, the U.S. Labor Bureau reported the decline of the U.S. dollar and its four major indicators. Listen again, my friend. At the end of that time cycle, slavery never worked for America. I want to thank you for listening. This has been O.C. Maddox Jr. for Black History Facts. And until next time, stay informed, stay inspired, and keep on making history.
Black History Facts, weekdays at 7:55 a.m. and 1:20 p.m. Brought to you by OMJ Media Design. Find them on Facebook for photo, digital, print, and more. OMJ Media Design. Broadcasting from the Fence One Studio. Voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus Media Station.
Toni, yeah. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning. Waking up your world. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
I gotta be the bigger man. Just wanna be the middle man. Trying to get in between.
Coco Jones, here we go. 94.1 WHRP. Toni.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yep.
Literally, here we go. So, for a while, we've been talking about the real IDs, the little star you got to get on top of your driver's license now to travel. Well, this has not happened just yet, but TSA has proposed a $18 fee.
What?
For those people that don't have a real ID or passport when they go to travel.
Yeah.
And I'm not mad at it.
I'm kind of not mad at it either. It's a little bit of a bugaboo.
Yeah. Like you're making the lines longer. They got to verify things that they don't need to verify. They've been telling you forever to go get this
You're
real
stalling
ID.
people. Yeah.
Yeah. Now they're making the lines longer. So $18 fee is proposed to help those lines go
Eventually, everybody will have one because you have to update your legal ID. But just go do it.
Just go do it. Do it now, not when you get to the airport.
Right.
Because that's when it's really inconvenient. And then don't get anywhere where they won't let you on.
Do you think they need to start, there was a big campaign prior to the date that you had to have it.
Yeah.
But I don't even know why they put a date because everybody didn't do it.
That's
so
crazy.
I think that the campaign needs to keep going.
So
some people didn't get the memo.
Some states require you to have the real ID.
Okay.
Like Alabama, they require you to have the real ID.
Right.
Period. But TSA, some states don't.
You don't have to have your COVID shot, but you got to have your real
you gotta
ID.
have your real ID. Yeah.
94.1 WHRP.
Alicia Keys. If I ain't got you. 94.1 WHRP sounds so stalker.
If I ain't got you.
Right. Toni in the morning, DJ Primetime 256. Just going to be a cold day. I think winter is trying to kick in finally, if not fall.
Man.
It's supposed to be cool this time of the year.
Oh, it is. At least it's getting the way it's supposed to be.
Right.
90 degrees in December is crazy. That's crazy.
If you're in North Alabama, that's for sure. So Eddie Murphy just recently shared some interesting information. You know, he has a documentary on Netflix, which is really, really good.
Really good. Yeah, I watched it. Yeah.
But nonetheless, Eddie Murphy is talking about the roles he regrets that he passed on back in the day. Movies we didn't even know that, he was being considered for, such as Ghostbusters.
What?
Yes.
Man.
He was supposed to be in that movie. Said, didn't do that one. Rush Hour, which became a really big movie franchise.
I think, but you know how certain roles just fit certain people?
Is it because we didn't see him in that role?
I think so, but man.
I think him passing on Rush Hour probably was a good idea because he already did the Beverly Hills Cop series, you know? And it might have been a little too much. Yeah, right. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? He was supposed to be in that movie.
I think that would have been good.
That would have been a good one.
Yeah, that was already a classic.
And he's talking about all these big blockbuster movies that, you know, he was supposed to probably take on, and he just passed on, and he regrets not doing them because they became big blockbuster hits, right? But nonetheless, he's had a few big hits himself over the years. You can't have too many regrets on that.
No.
You know?
I mean, Shrek.
Yeah.
You can't. That is a classic that people are fail to realize.
And doesn't he have a new one coming out with the donkey?
Donkey?
Right, yeah. So he's had a lot of great success, but those are not, shabby films at all.
No. Yeah. Nah. I mean, to have iconic films and turn down iconic films, you got to be an icon.
There you go.
Looking sharp has never been this easy at On Time Fashion in Huntsville. Whether you're stepping out for the night or showing out at school, they got you covered from the urban wear to the formal flair. I'm talking men's and boys styles that are unique, different, and always on point. Men's suits, 15% off. Modern, slim, big or tall, up to size 72. Yes, sir, they fit them all. And check this out. Stacey Adams and all men's dress shoes, 15% off too. Up to sizes 18 in stock. Big feet, they still eat. And if you need that everyday drip, their urban wear is 50% off with fresh new styles arriving daily. So why blend in when you can stand out? Pull up to On Time Fashion at 6275 University Drive, Suite 28B, or give them a call at 256-585-2326. That's 256-585-2326. And if you just can't wait, you can shop online at OnTimeTtown.com because looking good should never be late. Don't just be prime time, be on time.
Today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
I might be falling, yeah.
Tim's Free Minds. Quit on falling. Please stop falling. Don't be falling unless it's black eyes. What? You know, because it'd be black ice on the road and be cold outside and the temperature. Okay, 94.1 WH.
That was a stretch.
It was.
When people really dealing with that in the Midwest right now.
Toni. So, hey, shout out to all my 18-wheelers keeping it between the mustard and the mayo out there. Stay safe on that road.
They can't even see the mustard. There's so much mayo.
Man, my brother sent me a video. He is in he's in Michigan right now.
No.
And had to pull over. Like the video he showed me, there was 18-wheelers in the ditches out there. He was telling me they can barely see on the road.
So many flights have been canceled because of the weather from Chicago all the way up north. It's the weather just shifted quickly.
Crazy. So if you're out there driving, man, appreciate you guys keeping the lanes and lines open for us.
Well,
in other news,
people who went shopping, of course, there were a lot of people boycotting over this big shopping weekend. Started on Black Friday. And then, of course, many people did support small business Saturday. But folks were in line for hours upon hours to purchase something from Target. And that is one of the big box stores that it's no secret people have been boycotting, right? So they thought they were going to get this really cool swag bag. And to their surprise, many of them just got some candy that you find on the...
It's crazy.
And a box of cards, Uno cards. Like they thought they were going to get up to $300 worth of great prizes or whatever. And these swag bags, they're like shopping bags.
Right.
They're this big... It was a fancy looking bag.
A little tote limited edition
bag
thing.
Yeah, but it wasn't even something that you would use on a regular basis.
Ooh.
Just something you would use maybe for the holiday.
Yeah, Target, they tough right now. They between a rock and a hard place.
The viral video that has surfaced where people were complaining that, they basically look like they got leftover trick-or-treat candy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
So, and then imagine standing outside for hours.
I didn't see anybody post that they got any thing worth $100.
Now they're saying that somebody got something, but whatever.
But who?
Where's it at?
It wasn't a
Show
lot
us
of people.
And they said it was supposed to be over 100 people supposed to receive the limited edition bag.
We have yet to see this.
They got coupons and lip gloss.
94.1 WHRP, Tony in the morning. About to chop it up and break them down. Those complicated lyrics on old school jams and new ones too. It's the old school, new school lyric breakdown.
CPT, this is one of those jams we would play on Saturday morning classics. Yes.
Definitely a classic. Definitely a classic.
And the voice of Billy Paul. Billy Paul, part of the Philadelphia sound back in the day. And this particular song, even I was too young when it came out to sing along. But now, I'm all grown up.
Know what it means now.
I know what it means, right? Me and Mrs. Paul, that one-hit wonder, and definitely an iconic song.
Me and Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now.
We meet every day at the same cafe, 6:30, and no one knows she'll be there. Holding hands, making all kinds of plans, while the jukebox plays our favorite song.
Me and Mrs. Jones. Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now.
So what we have here is a situation where he's calling his date Mrs. Jones, and that's not his last name.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Something wrong with that one.
We got to be extra careful that we don't build our hopes up too high.
Okay.
Because she's got her own obligation. And so you are...
Me and Mrs. Jones. Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now.
Met the right person at the wrong time, maybe? We got a situation where we just got to keep meeting up and figuring things out. Well, it's time for us to be leaving. It hurts so much. It hurts so much inside. Now she'll go her way and I'll go mine. But tomorrow, we'll meet at the same place, the same time.
Where her husband at? Me and Mrs. Jones. Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones.
Sounds like he's got the Jones for Miss...
94.1 WHRP.
Genevieve, head over heels on 94.1 WHRP, today's best variety of R&B. Tony in the morning at DJ Primetime 256. This was tragic to hear over the Thanksgiving weekend where 3 children were killed in California.
And Tony, Las Vegas is planning to raise the price of a 911 phone call.
Really?
Yeah.
Are we getting charged?
Right.
What? Okay. Our inspiration song of the day at the top of the hour sounds like we need it. Stick around. Tony in the morning on WHRP.
Broadcasting from the Fence One studio. Voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus media station.
Tony, yeah. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Ooh, yeah. You are a friend of mine.
Forever.
Dwayne Woods featuring Dave Hollister, Friend of Mine, our inspiration.
94.1 WHRP.
Listen to WHRP on our free app. Download it now. 94.1 WHRP.
Uncle Charlie Wilson, Keep Me in Love, 94.1 WHRP. Tony, did you know that we are being charged monthly for 911 calls?
No.
Yeah.
How is it happening?
Didn't know it.
Where's the charges coming from?
So
I got to look at my bank statement.
Got to look at the bank statement. There is a $2.23 prepaid wireless customer charge that's applied to everyone in the great state of Alabama.
Really?
Yeah.
I did
It's
not
automatically on your
know.
bill. I didn't know that either, but I had to do a little research.
Because my bill just went up.
Now,
like $6 or something.
oh wow,
Yeah.
What, you add some Wi-Fi on that?
I didn't add nothing.
That mobile Wi-Fi?
I didn't add nothing.
Well, Tony, Las Vegas is looking at a new charge for 911, and they're looking at charging $1 per line. So if you got 5 lines, they're looking at charging an extra $1 per line that you have just for 911 calls.
Yeah.
They're saying that their old 911 system is old, and they're trying to get to the new system.
Okay.
Yeah, they want RoboCop in them now.
Okay.
Yeah, have you seen the new cars? Crazy.
Oh.
At like an AI vehicle driven, has infrared sensors, and it releases a drone.
Really?
Releases absolutely crazy.
And this is going to help find people?
That's what they're saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Yeah,
then.
I didn't know it was paying for 911.
I didn't either.
That is crazy.
Right. It had to come out of somebody's pocket.
Right.
Yeah. Well, this is very sad. It broke my heart to hear. Investigators in California, they are working overtime to try and find and identify one of or more suspects in this open fire shooting that took place at a child's birthday party. This happened in the city of Stockton, California. And of course, anytime I hear something like this, of course, there's a big alert because the majority of my family still lives in the state of California. So the shooting erupted at a banquet hall in Stockton. They had about 100 people gathered together for this big birthday celebration. And the next thing you know, there's this random shooting. Nobody knows why. However, 11 people were injured, and they report that 3 of the children died. That is heartbreaking.
That's sad.
It's the holiday weekend.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? And a children's birthday parties, like, you know, first I was like, okay, you can't go to church because you don't know what's going to, you can't go to school. Now, you can't even have a birthday
Can't go to
party.
a kid's birthday
What
party.
is wrong with us here in the United States? I mean, it's just, and they don't want to have gun control.
That's crazy.
So there's another issue.
We need more aunties with butt whoopings.
Well, I got that on lock.
A Better Life with Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
You know, money is one of the most common things people fight about and people stress about. After all, money makes the world go round. If you don't have it or you don't have as much as you'd like, that can be a really emotional thing. Not to mention the stress can have a serious impact on your health. Now, experts we talked to about this said if coming up with a budget sort of bums you out, try to reframe it as a spending plan. What are 3 to 5 things that are important to you? How do you prioritize them? How can you dial your spending in each of those areas up or down, depending on how financially comfortable you are at any given moment? The key is to take small, attainable steps to get to where you want to be. Also, try to prioritize a 3 to 6 month emergency fund. That alone could help you find some peace of mind. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta, helping you live a better life.
94.1 WHRP.
Happy holidays.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
Tiana Taylor, Bed of Roses. That sounds very comfortable, unless you got allergies.
or the thorns are still on the stem.
Just give me the better petals.
Right.
94.1 WHRP. Tony in the morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. And now it's time for your motivation and inspiration.
Here's one for you. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Hold on to that. For those that have been going through some challenging times and maybe second guessing yourself, know this to be true. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. That is your motivation and inspiration. 94.1 WHRP.
Thank you for starting your morning with us. Tony in the morning on 94.1 WHRP.
D'Angelo, 94.1 WHRP, Brown Sugar. We gonna miss that voice right there. I heard there's a lot of music that we don't know about that may be released very soon.
Oh, really?
By D'Angelo, yeah.
That's good.
That is.
I hope his estate gets the money.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, we have the Midday Vibe with Kevin Williams coming up. More national text keywords to see Cardi B on the way.
94.1 WHRP. Broadcasting from the Fence One studio, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus media station. 94.1 WHRP.